guess that's pretty much the intro done, I think. Now, we get to meet the cast. Okay.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Third floor, okay. Last door at the end of the corridor.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Okay, we've got our foot in the door.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Be compassionate.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
So, this is Scott Shelby. PI. Not that one. Wow, the skin texture is a lot better.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby! It's me!
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you, I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Okay.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren! Is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Come on. Don't. Oh, I've got to do one of these.
Try it! With cops!
Oh, I've got to fight for it, have I? Come on. Broke a table. Come on. Round we go. Come on. Oh, that's what they wanted me to do there.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
So here is our third character.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jeyden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jade?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Let's duck under. See what we're dealing with.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jeyden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Way over there. Okay. So he's over here, is he? Let's go have a chat.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jeyden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jade?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jade, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Okay, let's go to work.
Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay. See, this is a nice bit of Fandango tech. Right, so we have this here. DNA?
Unrelated to the investigation.
Okay, we've got something here as well.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
It's the only thing I miss from Detroit at the moment. The ability to sort of control the camera a bit.
Comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay. Okay. Nothing so far, no. Excuse me?
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Okay.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
I think that's everything to be discerned from the body.
Harry, comment. Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on the bottom.
Okay. We'll come back to you. I thought there was always something on the tracks.
Harry, comment. The pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
And before we head to the inevitable, let's just do a little bit more of this. Okay, here comes the fun bit.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Right, so we have a path to follow.
Harry, comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Okay. Oh, took my finger off the wrong button. Yeah. Yeah. can do this. Circle. Triangle. Oh. Gonna get to see that a bit then. Right here. Yeah. 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 One down. Yeah. And again. Oh, that one. And we made it up. Couple of attempts.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
And these.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. I think I've seen all there is to see.
Okay, this bit's going to be difficult to do, so best take the tack off. Okay. Okay, and then one more. Right, so take this out, give it one more glance over.
Drinking there? There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
Might as well. Take that off.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yeah, I think we've got everything we can.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
There we are. It finally appeared.